Today, we're going to discuss a controversial topic: the top 10 worst states to live in America in 2024. These rankings are based on factors such as economic opportunities, healthcare quality, education, crime rates, and overall quality of life. It's important to note that every state has its own strengths and beautiful places to call home. With that said, let's explore the top 10 worst states to live in America in 2024. Number 10. Arkansas. Arkansas faces challenges with poverty and healthcare. The state has one of the highest poverty rates in the nation, with many residents struggling to make ends meet. Access to quality healthcare is limited, especially in rural areas. Additionally, the state's education system ranks below the national average, with low graduation rates and test scores. Crime rates, particularly violent crime, are a concern, making some areas less safe for residents. Despite its natural beauty and outdoor recreational opportunities, these factors contribute to its ranking on this list. Number 9. New Mexico. New Mexico has beautiful landscapes but struggles with economic challenges. The state has a high unemployment rate and a significant portion of its population living below the poverty line. Education is another area of concern, with low graduation rates and test scores reflecting an underfunded system. Additionally, New Mexico has one of the highest violent crime rates in the country, affecting the overall sense of safety. The state's healthcare system is also strained, with limited access to medical facilities in rural areas. While the cultural richness and scenic beauty are undeniable, these issues pose significant challenges for residents. Number 8. Oklahoma. Oklahoma faces issues with healthcare, education, and natural disasters. The state has a high uninsured rate and limited access to quality healthcare, especially in rural areas. Education funding is a major issue, resulting in lower teacher salaries, outdated facilities, and poor student performance. Oklahoma is also prone to severe weather, including tornadoes and floods, which can disrupt daily life and cause significant property damage. The state's economy struggles with low wages and a high poverty rate, impacting the overall quality of life for many residents. Despite these challenges, Oklahoma's strong community spirit and rich cultural heritage remain positives. Number 7. Mississippi. Mississippi often ranks at the bottom for many quality of life indicators. The state has the highest poverty rate in the country and struggles with poor healthcare outcomes, including high rates of obesity, infant mortality, and chronic diseases. The education system is underfunded, with low test scores and graduation rates. Crime rates, particularly violent crime, are also higher than the national average, posing safety concerns. Additionally, Mississippi's infrastructure is outdated, with poor road conditions and limited public transportation options. While the state's rich history and southern charm are appealing, these issues make it a challenging place to live for many residents. Number 6. Alabama. Alabama faces significant challenges in healthcare, education, and economic opportunities. The state has a high uninsured rate and limited access to quality healthcare services, particularly in rural areas. The education system is underfunded, leading to lower student achievement levels and high dropout rates. Additionally, Alabama's economy struggles with low wages, high poverty rates, and limited job opportunities, impacting the overall quality of life for many residents. The state's infrastructure, including roads and public transportation, also needs improvement. Despite these challenges, Alabama's natural beauty and strong sense of community are notable positives. Number 5. West Virginia. West Virginia is dealing with economic decline and health crises. The state has a high unemployment rate and one of the highest poverty rates in the nation. The opioid epidemic has hit West Virginia particularly hard, contributing to poor health outcomes, high rates of addiction, and overdose deaths. The education system also faces challenges, with low graduation rates, underfunded schools, and limited resources. Additionally, the state's rugged terrain and rural nature make access to healthcare and other essential services more difficult. While West Virginia's scenic beauty and outdoor recreational opportunities are significant, these issues pose serious challenges for residents. Number 4. Louisiana. Louisiana struggles with poverty, crime, and natural disasters. The state has one of the highest poverty rates in the country and faces significant economic challenges, including a high unemployment rate and low wages. Crime rates, particularly violent crime, are among the highest in the nation, affecting residents' sense of safety. Additionally, Louisiana is prone to hurricanes and flooding, which can cause widespread damage and disrupt lives. The state's healthcare system is also strained, with limited access to quality medical care, particularly in rural areas. Despite its vibrant culture and rich history, these challenges make Louisiana a difficult place to live for many. Number 3. South Carolina. South Carolina faces issues with education, healthcare, and economic disparities. The state's education system is underfunded, leading to lower student achievement, high dropout rates, and outdated facilities. Healthcare access is limited, particularly in rural areas, and the state has a high uninsured rate. Economic disparities are evident, with significant portions of the population living in poverty and struggling with low wages. Crime rates, particularly property crime, are also a concern in many areas. While South Carolina's beautiful landscapes and rich cultural heritage are notable, these challenges impact the overall quality of life for many residents. Number 2. Kentucky. Kentucky struggles with poor health outcomes, economic challenges, and education issues. The state has high rates of obesity, smoking, and chronic diseases, contributing to poor overall health outcomes. Economic opportunities are limited, with high unemployment and poverty rates, particularly in rural areas. The education system is underfunded, resulting in lower test scores, graduation rates, and outdated facilities. Kentucky's infrastructure also needs improvement, with poor road conditions and limited public transportation options. Despite these challenges, the state's natural beauty and strong community ties are significant positives. Number 1. Alaska. Alaska tops the list due to its extreme conditions and unique challenges. The state faces harsh weather, with long, cold winters, limited daylight for much of the year, and difficult travel conditions. Healthcare access is a significant issue, particularly in remote areas, where medical facilities are sparse. The cost of living is high, with expensive groceries, fuel, and housing. Economic opportunities are limited outside of the oil industry, and many residents struggle with unemployment and poverty. Additionally, Alaska has a high rate of substance abuse and mental health issues, contributing to a lower quality of life for many residents. Despite these challenges, Alaska's stunning landscapes and unique lifestyle attract those who are prepared for its demanding environment. And there you have it, the top 10 worst states to live in America in 2024. These states face significant challenges, but it's important to remember that they also have their unique strengths and attractions. If you found this exploration of America's struggles informative, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more insightful content from NexusNerds. Until next time, stay informed and stay curious.